Good morning. Hi. Thanks, David. You were right on the money. David, what it said. Look at you. You're like, welcome to my friend, Mrs. Green Live Stream. She's so respect and honesty. Remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell for more vlogs and live streams. Don't forget to give Miss. You're like on the roll there, David. Thank you so much, doll. Vegan. Hello, vegan. And hi, Dave. Organic gardening in North Carolina. Good morning. Look at that baby. That's the face of a baby Bluejay, and I was privileged to have it for a day. I'm hoping that it's safe and out in the world, getting to know how to be a bird, because it didn't really know how to be a bird. It was very hungry yesterday, and I think that's why it came to us. Look at that beautiful face. This is like he almost was put his face in my camera lens, and I was laughing so hard that I have to show you that. I thought, look at the face, look at how funny that is. It like adorable. He was like so looking at me. He was on the edge of the table outside, and I just put my camera right to him, and he was like staring directly at me. Come on, who doesn't love that? He's so freaking cute. And I just thought I have to do this. I'm not doing about gardening today, any videos, because I saved it for this amazing Bluejay and this adorable thing to bring some pictures up to you. I think he's such a cutie pie. Anyways, I gotta bring up a little more pictures of this, and then I'll probably bring up some Bluejays pictures of what they actually look like, and a little bit of knowledge on the Bluejay. Because technically yesterday, I was afraid to feed it. I've never fed a bird before, and I thought it was gonna hurt. Boy, was I wrong. It didn't hurt at all, and I was learning how to feed a bird in case you need to feed it. It's more my husband was kind of showing me, because I was kind of afraid of it. I was afraid to it almost knows that though, until I got so close to it. Then I actually carried it on my shoulder, on my arm, everywhere for a walk. Good morning, David Rice. Good morning, Passion. Look at the baby, Passion. This little thing broke my heart yesterday, but I had to let him go. He has to go. Look at it. Isn't he cute? He was so amazingly cute. Hello, Jeff. So as I bring some pictures, more pictures up, and I will bring the normal Bluejay pictures up. I didn't even start that. I want to show you what we took yesterday, but it was freaking, he was like, I think he thought I was his mother by the time I was done, because he wanted food, and then he would follow me. He was even walking on the ground with us, and I didn't want him to do that. I don't want him to learn it's not safe for him as a bird to be on the ground, so I would pick him up and not let him on the ground. I didn't want him to really walk on the ground. But anyways, this adorable bird that came into my life for maybe so many hours, I couldn't let go of him. Like, I was there with him for a good 6-7 hours, trying to feed him and understand him and not be frightened of a bird, because it made me not, he taught me not to be afraid, or she, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but anyways, this Bluejay taught me not to be afraid of birds, because I thought the pecking would hurt me for some reason. I was always afraid of a bird. And then when it came in and I learned how to feed the bird, and even if it pecked me, it didn't freaking hurt at all. It was so, what an amazing thing, an amazing day I had yesterday, all because of this little baby. Anyways, I'm going to start out with some music as I pull up some pictures that you'll want to see. I think they're adorable pictures, but this is my favorite one. He let me take a close-up. He was on the table, my outdoor like picnic table, and he sat at the edge of the table, and he let me take the camera right up to his face, and I wasn't in his face, but he was almost like coming towards my eyeballs, and it was like so funny that it's almost like he said, "Go ahead, take the picture, I don't care." Incredibly cute. But anyways, let me grab some, I'm going to grab music as I pull a few pictures up. I don't have a whole lot, but enough for memories for me and you guys to understand how I felt yesterday. The amazing journey with this little baby Bluejay. All right, David, you were the first one here, and we're going to play yours. All right, you're going to hear some clicking, but I got to pick up the thing. So it's black screen, and let me find some pictures to show you. All right, I'm showing some close pictures because my husband doesn't normally come on here, but I have to show you the whole story through pictures and explain it to you. That's why this is like a one in a lifetime that I rarely show my family on here. And he said, I don't care. I said, I don't think I should. And he goes, nope, I don't care. So I said, I'm going to show you the connection he had started with this bird. That's why I'm doing this. What's the next song? I forgot who was in here next. Let me see. Good morning, Miss Southern Belle. Give me a second while I grab everybody's song. I got David is next. David Rice is okay, let me get David Rice. As I try to pick up the pictures and entertain you with both of this story. I want to say this incredible story that we are both really happy to have this for a day into our life to understand, nature coming into us, towards us, and needed our help. It's a really cool thing. But I'm not taking all the credit. I'm going to give it to that it came to my husband, not me. And it liked me after, but it was basically, I think it's a spirit animal, but I'm not positive. All right, so where... All right, I'll see who's next. But right now, I want to show you. So it came to the table. I'm going to explain the whole story, but I got to get the pictures up here as I play music for you guys. And I forget who is next. So I'm just going to grab who I think everybody gets to be put up here. So who didn't I get? Passion's next. Here, I'll throw Passion up. I'm trying to get all the pictures here, but let me see. Let me grab a song here first. I'm trying to get it all in. Sorry. All right, and then we will talk. And I don't know if you're talking to me, so hello to everybody. If you're somebody new coming in the channel, I can't see it. Let me get all my stuff done before. I'm just trying to play the music here. Miss Southern Belle, there you go, darling. Alright guys, let me see. Oh, we got Jillian. Let's see. I'm making sure I got everybody's song in before I get into the story about talking about this bird. Look at how cute he is. And nobody owns a free bird or a butterfly or any of this stuff. I let them go because that's where they're supposed to be. I do not keep anything in captivity unless it's a dog or a cat and it needs a home. That's where they come to. But nothing like a bird should be kept in a cage. Actually, he wanted me to bring it and put it in a cage and bring it to the wildlife. And I was going to but I thought, oh, that'd turn the poor little bird off. Plus, if it was damaged wings or something, I would turn it in a minute to get help. But it could fly. So it just needed that it was a baby and it needed to learn how to eat. And I was trying to help it yesterday. So, let's see. Do I get everybody's song out? Jillian's still here. Where are you, Jillian? Let's do Biggie, and then I'm going to grab some more pictures. These are my pictures, and I'm going to grab some other ones. All right, I was just researching something, and I wish I could. It looks like a female versus a male. We had a male bird because the males are always more. I always thought they all looked the same, and I'm looking at a picture. I hope I could save this image because what a difference. So we had a boy, and I didn't know that at the time because I thought they looked the same. Oh, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm still uploading some pictures to get this show on the road. You guys are bearing with me. You guys are hello, old David Rice. It's so nice. We got David Rice. Let me get my pictures ready before I start talking about everything in the story about what happened yesterday. And then after that, we'll take it. Look at it. I'm already into 21 minutes. I'm trying to hurry up. So David Rice song goes, and I'll put some more pictures up. I didn't do your Rice song yet. Let's go. David Rice, Rice, Rice. You can all sing it as I kind of really am trying to get these pictures up for you. Baby, get David Rice. He's so nice. All right, I'm almost done. Let me see, make sure I didn't have anybody missing songs. Jillian, I did Jillian, didn't I? Did I do your song, Jillian? And this is the one I want to put up here. See, you can see the definitely difference of this one. So that's what I want to put on the screen because I didn't know myself. You know what? Education, education, education. So let's put this one right here. Blow it up a little more. And see, the male in the bird species more normally is the more better looking one. It's the truth. So that if they protect the nest and the female by just being beautiful. And so they're beautiful and they risk their life for being beautiful. It doesn't pay to be beautiful at times in the bird world. Anyways, how you guys doing out there? 9 people here. Thank you for joining me. Let me get rocking and rolling. Morning to my awesome friends, Passion. Everybody saying hello. You guys are good. All right, so let's get started. I want to do my clips, and then I'm going to do some I'm going to give some trivia or facts about the Bluejay, like I always do. And then it's picture time. If you got something to give me to put up on the screen, that's great. We are doing cutie animals. If you want to put some garden stuff on, it's fine. But all right, so I want to tell you this little bird. Let's start out with this little bird. There we go. This little Bluejay. What happened to my husband was doing stuff behind the fence to build this area where I want to put milkweed and kind of expand my butterfly area. He was building it, and this bird was watching him, and then it kind of went by him. He didn't know what was happening. So then he was sitting on the bench, and the bird came and flew and sat beside him on the bench and was opening his mouth like he was the mother bird to him, and told him that he was, hungry. So I have strawberries growing, so he knew to react to it, and I did read on it yesterday after that they can have fruits, vegetables, and nuts. But I'll explain to you about the nuts right now at this point because of how little he is. So anyways, he gave him some fruit, and was feeding him and taking care of him. And so then he would leave. When anybody came around my husband, he would leave. He wasn't staying because he didn't trust anybody but my husband. So that continues. That's why I'm going to show you more pictures. So there he was. He went and fed the bird. And now he became mama bird feeder to the bird. And the bird would follow him everywhere. He was following him around the yard. And so he came in, took pictures. He said, I got to take pictures. You heard me talk about it yesterday. So then he goes, oh my God, I'm not getting any work done. The bird keeps following me. I said, okay, I'll come out and see if I can help you out. Because he says, the bird just constantly wants to get fed and I can't get any work done. So I came out, but this is nonetheless, look at it. Look at, that's my husband, known as Trucker Man. And it's a rare moment that I give you my pictures of my family because I keep them safe. That's what I do. But anyways, that's my husband and that's the baby. And I thought it was kind of an important message to show you nature. And it's almost like I was looking it up after, and it could be his spirit animal if you believe in that kind of Indian thinking. But yeah, came to him. Look at this. A bird. Blue jays are really known, like they never come this close to us ever. I've lived here for 25 years, 26. We've been around lots of nature, and these birds have never done this. The baby almost knew that he was safe. Your husband is a host? Huh? Your husband is a what? A host? Is that host or host? So that he knew he was safe. My husband's very good with pets and animals. I mean, he has a loud voice and it's kind of scary. But he would never hurt an animal. That's just the way he is. He's got a good heart like that. And so, I also found out that I think the yellow and orange is really, the story will continue. But I remember looking it up, and the red, they kind of attack because red for some reason makes them mad for birds. So a strawberry would have made it mad, but then when it went into pecking at it, it found it really delicious because it was hungry. And it ate it. That's why that picture has a strawberry all over his face. Because he was thoroughly enjoying the strawberry. So, what's the next picture? And there he is. Look at, he was going all over his head. And he was on his shoulders. And it was all over the place for him. Look at how cute. You would think we had a trained bird. And he's not. He just felt that he saw a human that might be able to help him. And he was hungry. And he got the right human. I'm only afraid that if he got the wrong human, what they would do with them. Because we understood what he wanted. So then he brought him over and I said, I don't know. He likes you a lot. I don't know if he's going to come to me. Because he is definitely, you're the mother to this bird. So, I don't know what he had on it. I don't know. It looks like maybe he got into tomatoes or something. I don't know. Because he had like something on him. I was trying to wash it off of him. So then he kind of started getting attached to me slowly. I was feeding him, and then he started hanging with me after. So he did. For hours he was with me. I was feeding it. I could let it on my shoulders, my hands. I took it for a walk up the street to ask my neighbor, the one that does the butterflies. She's connected to the birds, wildlife. Like they work with the wildlife. So I was trying to see if she was home. She wasn't, but the bird stayed with me the whole time. Came back with me. I don't have pictures because obviously I'm not going to take pictures of me standing there. There we are. I said he's thirsty, so he fed a little bit. He still didn't understand how to drink, but he was drinking through that glass some water. Yeah, he was trying to drink some water on the glass. That was so cute. And then there he is. Then when he started to like me. It took a while. He didn't get used to me right away. And then he started to like me. And he posed for me. He went to the edge of the thing and he knew I had a camera. He liked the clicking of the camera sound. He's really smart. He could tell. I was clicking and the sound of the camera, you could hear he liked it. So I wish I had his hair going up because there's pictures where his hair would be going up on the back of his head. Anyways, he would just stare at me and he was almost right in my face. And I went, I got to take a picture of this. So that's my thumbnail, the closer one, where he was really in my face. Seriously, you go, don't be in my face. Well, he's there, so you can see he's walking around. We're feeding him. We try to figure out what he wanted. We even went and got a bag of bird seed, and I hand-fed him seeds. And unfortunately, he's too little to understand how to crack them, and he didn't get it. I was trying. So the only thing is I ran around trying to get more strawberries, and I gave him blueberries. He didn't mind the taste of blueberries, but he really liked the strawberries. So that tells me the red color is what they really see. And that's my hand. So now he's become my baby, and he accepted me. But it definitely was my husband's. It went to my husband, not me. So I'm not taking any credit to say that this bird came to me, because it didn't. But it got to like me. It trusted me. And I was feeding it, and so I became kind of a mom and gave my husband a break because the bird was following him all over the place. And there, see, that's the closed version of him coming to let me take a picture. Look at all the strawberry on his face. He was so freaking awesome. It was just so cute. I hope I'm not boring people. People are leaving because I'm showing this, but, well, it is what it is. I'm showing you a little bit into my life and how cute and adorable this was yesterday. So I'm going to continue. There's what a blue jay looks like. Full grown. That's a male blue jay, which we had one because he was adorable. There it looks like a male and female one, but I do have the last picture. Well, let me see what I got up here. That's like their connection, I guess. That must have been it looks like they're kissing each other, and birds do that though. And there it is. See, so it looks like apparently it must have been a male, because the blue jays are more, the males are really, the blues come out it, and the females aren't quite as well, I guess attractive to save their life, actually. So, so the story that I want to say, and we're going to go back to my little thumbnail, because look at that face. This is the part that made me laugh so hard. So my mom was out in the back, and she did not connect to that. She don't connect with animals. She's never heard an animal, but she's not really an animal person. Anyway, she came back. She wanted to have an orange. So she brought an orange in the back, and the bird saw the color orange and went crazy. I had to hold the bird down because it was going to go after the orange. It was like the orange made it go absolutely stir crazy. It was so funny. And I said, he really wants that orange. Oh, my God. So we peeled a piece and gave him a piece of orange, and he like attacked the orange but ate it, and it's like he attacked it but loved it, and he took his orange and he got away from me, and he just wanted to hoard the orange. He wouldn't let anywhere near me, the orange. It was his orange, and no one was getting a piece of that. Like I never seen it. It was so funny. His personality changed in a split second over this freaking orange color and the orange, and then he kind of took his orange and flew up on the tree. And then I had more orange for him, but he wouldn't come back. He was like just happy in the tree with this piece of orange. And so then I sat there and put the piece of orange on my fence and went in the house, because I thought, well, he seems to be okay. He's flying okay. We fed him. So if he wants the orange, it's there. So apparently my mom was still in the back. And he flew down and got the piece of orange. And when he ate the orange, he went after her because he knew she had the orange, and she didn't want him. She's like, so there the bird is going, well, where's more orange, to my mom, because my mom was the owner of the orange. And then it got kind of ticked off at us and left because it didn't get any more orange. And so we haven't seen it since. That's how it left us. With the orange, but we know it could fly. I know it had a belly because I kept feeding it all day, and I think it was a happy little bird. But it was just what a connection we had for one solid day with this incredible cutie pie. So that's the story that I want to talk about, and I'm going to give you facts about spiritual facts and normal facts about a blue jay before we get talking to each other. And if you got any pictures to give me, that'll be a perfect time. So let's say facts about blue jays. All right. Okay, blue jays are sometimes known to eat eggs or nestlings. And see, that's not nice. So I knew it was a powerful bird. That's why they watch out for it. Blue jays are sometimes known to eat eggs or nestlings, and it is this practice that has tarnished their reputation. In fact, they are largely vegetarian birds. Most of their diet is composed of acorns, nuts, seeds, though they also eat small creatures such as caterpillars, grasshoppers, and beetles. So one bad apple, one bad blueberry, one bad blue jay kills the reputation, because I knew they had a bad reputation. What is special about blue jays? What is so special? Basic description. This common large songbird is familiar to many people with its perky crest blue, white, and black plumage, and noisy calls. Oh boy, was it mouthy, that's for sure. It kept chirping all day long. Blue jays are known for their intelligence and complex social system and tight family bonds. Intelligence, I knew it because that little bird was trying to figure out everything we did and watched everything we did, and its head would turn. I think it's highly intelligent. Are blue jays intelligent? And blue jays, like other corvids, are highly curious and are considered intelligent birds, which doesn't surprise me. Do blue jays have good eyesight? All right. The blue jays, known as it has a Cyanoxica cristalla, Cyanocitta, Ciristata. That's their name, rather than blue jays, I said their scientific name. Their nervous system of a bird is similar to other chordats. Blue jays have sensory organs such as a sight and hearing, but have a poor sense of smell. Birds have 2 or 3 times the eyesight of humans. So it definitely has a great set of eyeballs. The way it was staring at me in the camera, it was curious. It was so funny. I mean, I never thought that I could actually take a close-up of a bird and it didn't mind it. And it was like curious. The clicking of the camera made it curious what it was. Okay, why do blue jays call? Jeers call are used to assemble jays for mobbling. And when the jay feels threatened, cheers are harsh, loud, and non-musical calls that are nonetheless rich in harmonics. All other aspects of their calls, such as frequency, inflection, tempo, and so on, vary from bird to bird and call to call. Why are blue jays bad? Well, I don't know, not in this case. The blue jay can be beneficial to other bird species, as it may chase predator birds such as a hawk, an owl, and will scream if it sees a predator within its territory. Jays are very territorial birds, and they will chase others from a feeder for an easier meal. That's funny. I actually noticed that. Why does seeing a blue jay this is a good one. What does seeing a blue jay symbolize? Blue jay is a symbol of communication, intelligence, and curiosity. It means that blue jay people are very intelligent and determined. This bird may symbolize protection and fearlessness. If blue jay appears in your life, you will feel safe and protected. Do blue jays like humans? All right. Blue jays can also be extremely territorial over both their food and nesting area, and not afraid to attack other birds. They have also been observed diving at a dog, a cat, and humans who get too close. Blue jays are considered to be vegetarian and enjoy eating peanuts and all kinds of seeds and berries. What attracts a blue jay to your yard? Feed. Blue jays enjoy nuts, especially peanuts, wholeheartedly shells. I should have had peanuts. I didn't even know that. They also like common bird feed like suet, cracked corn, and we went out and it couldn't eat it. It was too small. Black corn, soil seeds. We bought a bag of seeds just for this baby bird. If you have them around your yard, acorns also work well to attract the birds. Acorns. I got to remember all this stuff. All right. What month do blue jays lay eggs? It takes a week for the nest to be built. Occasionally, a mating pair of blue jays will appropriate a nest another bird species and then use it as their breeding nest. The breeding season for blue jays is quite long, from March to July. Do blue jays eat mice? Boy, maybe that's my friend now. Sorry. The blue jays' feeding preference. Blue jays eat both plants and animals. They eat nuts, fruit, seeds, insects, mice. Maybe that's why they're attracted to my yard. Frogs, small birds, and bird eggs. The other animal they can eat include grasshopper, beetles, caterpillars, carrion or dead animals, and small vertebrates. And I'm going to have to watch my monarch garden because now I have 2 things that, well, I'll have to connect. What does female blue jay look like? No, how can you tell if a blue jay is male or female? Which I just showed you. All right. Do blue jays eat fruit? And the answer is yes. But blue jays will eat a variety of insects. They have preference to beetles, grasshoppers, and along this, it is nuts, fruit, grains, and acorns that for 75% of the blue jays' diet. You guys doing good out there? Did I send everybody away? Oh, that's all right. Your husband is a... What does that mean? Your husband is a host. HOSSD. All right, so I showed you pictures. I'm pretty happy about what I'm doing here. So I got everybody's music done like I normally do. I've given you facts. If there's something you want to add to my facts here on this live stream, please do so. I did have 9 people. I have 7 people now with 10 thumbs up. Thank you. Salvatore, I forgot if I didn't shout you out. Thank you so much for joining me if you're still there. Salvador, thank you so much. So let me play one of my music songs, and I don't know if this little bird's gonna come back into our life or not, but I don't know. It's an incredible moment that we had. It also taught me about birds. I was freaking frightened as a kid that it would peck and hurt. I was really scared of birds. And it's just came into my life and found out that it really doesn't hurt when you feed a bird. I mean, not specifically this kind of bird, because it pecks, but it didn't hurt at all. It's just trying to eat. So it was incredible that I got that connection for so many hours. It might come back. I'm tempted. I was going to put an orange outside and see if it's attracted to the orange, because then we'll know it'll come back. But it needed to be with its own. It's not supposed to be with us, but it needs to be protected with its own. And it is welcome to my yard anytime that I'd take care of it if it came back. But I didn't want to put it in a cage. I'm not like that. It needs to be free, and it needs, nature takes its course and whatever it has to do. So I think this is a beautiful urban lullaby, because it's not a urban lullaby anymore. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Is there any pictures you guys want to send me now? Thank you for joining me. Whoever's here, would anybody want to send me some pictures? Or is there any kind of facts you want to put up there? All right. How you guys doing today? Anybody out there? It says I have 6 people here. I got 45 minutes on, 10 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Who is out there listening to me still? Did everybody disappear? That's what I want to know. So I'll make this a short live stream then, an hour, since I don't have anybody talking to me. But anyways, what a shame I didn't have more people to introduce this baby to. But you know what? I know that it came into my life and my husband's life, and we will not forget this moment. What a special moment, and I'm sharing with you guys because you're my friends. That's what I'm going to say. Thanks, Passion. I figured you'd be still here. Wasn't this amazing, though? It really wasn't, Passion. It was the most incredible thing. As you took to gardening, I take to animals. Thanks. Still here working. Thank you, guys. Passion, as you took to gardening when you learned the gardening, and now you're doing great things with gardening, I think I'm supposed to learn on the other side of it. I'm taking the animal side of this and connecting to my side about animals and creatures. It's coming out with nature. So this is I want to tell you, it's one of my favorite experiences in a long time that I had connection with nature. It is. It's like, I'll never forget it. Never, ever. This, like, an incredible journey. I still have to work with my butterfly, and I'll be on vlogging tonight. But it's kind of funny, Pasha, when you think about, they eat butterflies, but I understand that because the monarch butterfly is taking milkweed in and it's poisonous, I think they're protected, but I don't know. I hope so. And I didn't tell you guys, but yesterday, I am so proud. I'll have to take pictures. That I went looking for it. I finally found one monarch butterfly yesterday came by. I was so ecstatic about it. And then we went for coffee, and I saw another one, and then I started seeing milkweed. And I went, oh my God, it's all over here. So what I did was I went back and I took 5 milkweed plants, baby ones, because it's easier to move a baby plant than it is an adult plant. And I took 5 ones, and they're in the section where we met the bird, actually, and where my husband was fixing it. And we put, I put 5 milkweeds in there. I got to go check to see if they're okay. But now I know where to get access to them, that I'm going to be bringing them more over to my house because somebody ran over them. Like, people do not know what milkweed look like, and they just run over them. Yes, there is wildlife that knows not to eat monarch. The striking color of a monarch is warning for animals. Well, this is good. Were you just reading that, typing that, and reading that? And it's good that you put that down. I appreciate that. I sent you a video of I sent you a video I made for this group. I can't do videos. Remember, I still don't know how to do that, David. If you send me pictures, I can do pictures, but not videos. That's what I told you before. I have no idea. I've been trying to learn, but I still don't know how to do a video up here. So all I can do, if you want to send me pictures, then you can send me pictures, but that's it. So a video won't work on here. I got to have pictures. Passion, this is the opportunity that I want to know. Is there any pictures you want to show us today? Or do you want to wait to another day of what's going on in your garden? Yeah, I only have so much time. Like, it looks like it's going to be a slow day today. I have 6 people watching, 49 minutes on, so I think I'm going to be getting off in an hour today. So, yeah. And I got to edit a video. I'm putting a video up today. I'm putting how to grow Kentucky. They're purple beans. So I'm working on editing a video after I get off here, and you'll see it in a few hours. You can post the link if you like it. It's not public on my channel. Okay, I'll post the link if people want. Absolutely. Let me go see my mail and see what I got in my mail. All right. Moringa. I enjoyed the moringa stream this morning. Okay, can I put? I thought it would take you a video of. Oh, that's cool. Is that the moringa plants? Okay, what do you got? Oh, you get. I enjoyed the morning stream this morning. I thought I would take you a video of moringa plants this year. I'm not posting this video because it's not edited or anything, but it's okay because to share if you. All right. that's what I'll do. I'll copy and paste this. I will paste it right now. If they want to see, oh, that's to do with the moringa, but I'm going to still put it on there, Dave. I will put the different things you have, and that's fine. I was reading about the monarch and how the milkweed was poisonous, and because they eat it, it makes them poisons to other animals. Yes, I knew that already, but that's cool. I like the fact that you're saying that it recognizes it so it won't touch it. I have a harder time watering my pumpkins because I can't find where are each coming out of the ground because of how they spread. I have a new hose. I gave you a little hint of doing something. I'm trying something, Passion. But let me do it first, and then I'll give you some idea. It is a little bit of a pain what I'm doing, but I think it might help brand new plants out to do this. But I want to see first before I pass it. Okay, so Dave, that is one link. Did I just press the link? Yeah, I got the one link. Oh, I'll get rid of that. What else do you send me, Dave? You got, is that a picture? Moose and Friend. Oh, what is that? This video is from our game cam. It caught our pet rabbit who roams through our yard and garden. Okay, let me put that link here. All right, let's see if I can put the link here. Okay, copy. Here's another link if anybody wants to watch this one. Go for it later on after the live stream. I would appreciate that if you did it after my live stream, but oh, I lost my live stream. That's not good. Where are you guys? All right, come on. There I am. All right. There's your other link, Dave. Okay, you got your links up there. This says this video is from our game cam. It caught our pet rabbit who roams through our yard. So I given a couple videos here. What's next? Oh, there's something wrong here. Okay, I gotta find out about something for our, to do with our car. All right. Newfound cherries. He's not here today, so I'm not going to put up. You have to be in my channel doing diamond painting on. Okay. I want people to be in my channel when I start showing pictures. Oh, I did this one already. I showed pictures of ground cherries. All right. What else we got? I did those. All right, so that's why. Okay, so about the virus, it doesn't want anybody to talk about the virus. I'm sorry, I was reading my mail and I was trying to figure out, I did a live stream on the monarch butterfly and it was taken off right off the bat. Let me read something to you. Hi, Mrs. Greenthumb. As you know, our community guidelines describe which content we allow and don't allow on YouTube. Your video was flagged to us for a review. Upon review, we've determined it's violates our guidelines and we removed it from YouTube. We know that this might be disappointing, but important to us that YouTube is a safe place. So we must have talked too much about the virus, and I don't even remember talking about it, that's why they removed it, which I think is ridiculous, because we're more on the monarch butterfly. So it's telling me not to talk too much about the stupid virus again, and so I won't be, because that was a good live stream I did, and I was trying to figure out why they removed it. You are still here. I am. I'm talking about another day they did a couple days ago, that what they did, which was not a good thing. Oh, I'm going to have to keep the Bluejay part on it. I'm thinking of, for a gift for Christmas, I'm thinking of blowing up one of these pictures for my husband and framing it for him. I think it's like a really cool memory for him, and so I think that's what I'm going to do. One of the pictures that I have on here, I'll blow it up nice and big, put it in a nice frame, and give it to him as a Christmas gift. That's kind of my surprise on the Bluejay thing. All right, so I got the host. Everybody's got pictures out, but I should actually put a thing in it because I don't remember talking too much about anything. So now I'm going to be careful about that stupid thing. For me to get a removed important thing about my butterfly removed over, somehow we talked about stuff like that, which there's so much stuff worse on there. I just find it so ridiculous. But anyways, good morning, Sheila. How are you? So I'm not here very long, but I'm going to post Sheila's song because I've been here already an hour. Where I got a song? Where's Sheila's song? Da, 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 dee, dee, dee. All right, where'd you go? I know what it is. There it is. I know, Passion, I think it's ridiculous, but they took my whole video away and I didn't know why, and then I leaving a message on it. There we go, my beautiful baby. Oh, where'd it go? There, where's the one I want? I want the one with my finger. He's so freaking cute. Where's the thing? There he is. That's my baby. That's my finger and that's my baby. Well, nature's baby, not mine. So you guys are awesome. All right, we'll go over here and let's check my where is it? I'm gonna check my thumbnail here to see, make sure it's my baby. Nope, I gotta put my baby out, my thumbnail out. Kills me though. That's all strawberry on his face. I was trying to wipe its face off like a mother, but it didn't really like me touching it let me touch its beak, but it didn't want me to wipe the strawberries off. So I went, well, I'm sure it has a tongue. It was funny. It was kind of like taking its tongue and licking the sides of its mouth. So I figured that the tongue will get that strawberries out. And I'm going to put an orange out, and if the bird comes back because of the orange, I'm going to tell you guys, because I'm going to see if he comes visit us. So after I get off this live stream, and good morning, Susan. I'm not going to stay much longer. I've been here for already an hour, but I'll stay for a little bit. Good morning, Susan. And I just want to say, what did I want to say? Yeah, after I get here, I'm going to be working on a video and editing it. Susan's here. Let's get going on this. Susan. Do. Let's have some fun with Susan's song. Hugs to you there, doll. All right, we'll do this for Susan. Susan, I will do this again for you. So you see the pictures I told you about yesterday? Let me show you the pictures I took. This is for you, Susan. Here we go, Susan. Because of you and I love you so much, I'm re-showing you the thing. This is my third time showing these pictures, but you were late, and so I thought I'd show it to you. And how incredible this moment was yesterday. I want to share it with everybody. Where this tiny little boy, Bluejay, came into our lives for the day. And made a difference to me. I've got a connection now with birds. And I got a connection to figure out I could feed them and I wouldn't get hurt by them. It really made me end that it has a gentle side as a bluejay. They're not, sometimes they get a bad rep, and yeah. That's my hand. It was connected to my husband, and then he brought it to me because he had to get some work done, and he wanted me to be the mother more than himself. This bird my husband was the mother to him. Anyways, and then he came to me, and the story, he saw the color orange with my mom brought out orange and went crazy with the color orange. And so then I gave him a piece, and he just like went crazy with it, like tacking it, but at the same time enjoying it. And then I gave him a piece, and then he took it and then flew up. He stayed away from me. He was like hoarding it, like no one. I could see that part of him, that no bird could go near their food. I could see it because he was like, no way, even I was not allowed to have that piece of orange. And then he kind of ripped it and then ran and flew in the tree. And after he had the orange, he wouldn't come back. So I left him a piece on the thing, and I had to go in the house. So I put it on the fence post. He came back, and then he followed my mom to see if he'd get more orange. And then he actually left because he couldn't get any more orange from us. It was funny. But it ended up, he left after that because we all went in the house. And if he would have hung around, I would have been out staying with him. But I had to go in the house for a little bit. and he left after that. He left after, I think he got a full belly. I knew he could fly, so I don't feel too guilty about it. He just didn't know how to eat birdseed because I was trying to show him how, and he didn't understand birdseed at all. So the only way he's going to learn is watching other birds, I think, how they eat seeds. He'll watch them, because I certainly can't help that. These are not my pictures. These are pictures that I was just bringing up that I thought shows the sweet side of blue jays. But I did explain it all, and if you're interested, you can always go back and watch all the stuff that I've streamed for an hour already on. So there it is. That's a short thing for you guys. I'm not going to be here too much longer. I hung out here for an hour. Thank you, too. Thank you, Passion. That's right. I actually should put something out there, too. You are absolutely right. It is Happy Canada Day. It's July 1st. Thanks for reminding me. I think, actually, I'm going to, before I get off, I think I'm going to do that, put something on here. Because I do it for the States. I do it for anybody that has a holiday. And I'm not even celebrating my own holiday as I show you about the birds, because the birds meant more to me than our holiday. But I should. Let me do a screen. I'm not gonna leave this on here, but I'm gonna form a thing at the very end of this, so you're gonna see this. Anybody watching the live stream saying Happy Canada Day. So I have to get some pictures here first. So I'm gonna do that. Thank you for reminding me, Passion. I would have totally forgot, and I celebrate every holiday around the world. So what can I find? I guess images of Canadian flag. Yeah. Or images of Canada Day. Canada Day. Let's see what they got on here. If I can find something cool. Nope, that's not helping me. Oh. Images. I don't want to be on YouTube. That's what it is. I'm on YouTube. Yeah, I'll do something after I get off here, but I really don't, because of all the stuff that I can't talk about. I'm not partying too much, but I'm celebrating with you for a little bit, and then I'm celebrating with my family, and I'm celebrating what I like to do, nature and gardening. So I'm happy. It's a great day for me. Okay, so images of July 1st. That's not what I want. It's give me a calendar. Images of Canada. Oh, I got the perfect picture for me now. This is so cute. Yeah, this is it. I found it. It suits me and it suits us. Hopefully I can save it. This is it. This is the humor and cuteness and animal. That's it. I found the perfect picture I want to show you guys to celebrate. As long as I saved it, it's adorable. Let's see. Come on, baby. Where are you? There it is. You ready? This'll do it, Passion. This will show our sense of humor and cuteness and... Oh, goodness. Nope, it won't fit right. I really like this one, but I'm not going to keep it if I can't fit it right. Let's see. See, if I blow it up, it doesn't fit right, but look how cute that is. See, I can't blow it. I'll take some of the head off. Let's see. There. I guess that'll do the trick. There we go. That's cute. What do you think? Is that passion? You think that you like that one? That kind of shows my sense of humor, and of course I'm proud to be Canadian. As you were to be American, I'm as proud to be Canadian. And that's our day. Like yours is July 4th, and ours is perfect. Yeah, right. It's kind of cute, and the beaver represents Canada. It always has that. Moose and a beaver represent Canada. So obviously our flags and red and white. Yeah, I love it. It's so cute. And animals represent me and Passion for sure. You like it? Okay, good. It's cute, eh? So anyways, yeah, I'm here, and before I get off, I'd like to wish everybody that's Canadian a happy 1st of July. Let's all celebrate together in a safe manner. And just enjoy the day, enjoy your family. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to enjoy my family. Matter of fact, I might go out to see my daughter today. We'll see. I wasn't planning on it, but yeah. Oh, Passion, that's sweet. Actually, you know what I should do? I should sing my song. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. True. You know what? I gotta find it. I don't want to wreck my song here. This time I'm gonna get the words to it and sing it right. Oh yes, because it doesn't. I'm not gonna make fun of anybody's national anthem, including my own. Okay, now lyrics. There we go. You ready? I got them, and I'm gonna sing it. And I don't. If I get copyrights, too darn bad. And it's got the French side, so let's see if I can do both. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all the sun's command. With glowing hearts we see the rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. And it's got, I want to see if I could do the French version, maybe not. I got to see if I got the whole thing. Oh, we do. Let's see how good I am with French. It's been a while. Oh, Canada, terre de nos aïeux, ton front essaie de fleurons glorieux, car ton bras sait porter l'épée, il sait porter la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits, et ta valeur de front trempé protégera non foyer et non droit, protégera non foyer et non droit. There we go. Were you singing along? Well done. Me too. I used to know all the words, but I was glad to sing it because it means a lot. Canada is the place I love to come and visit, and we would welcome you with arms. Not all Canadians are perfect. Okay, I'm not perfect, but mostly Canadians. A lot of Canadians are friendly. They have a good rep for, thank God, that no one causes. Once in a while, there's some bad Canadians, but majority, when I go visit different countries, I'm telling you that we're well liked as Canadians. As soon as they hear a Canadian, I went to England. They thought I was an American, I hate to say, and as soon as I said it was Canadian, oh, we like Canadians or whatever. And not to knock American at all. That's not the point of that. That we're all, Canadians are, as soon as you say you're Canadian, most people like us because I think we're kind of like a neutral, we're not totally neutral, but a country that is friendly, and so that's what I'd say. A lot of people connect it. So I'm proud. I'm very proud, as people are, and you should be where you're from. If you're Australian and you enjoy your country, you should be proud of it, or the same as the United States, you should. But no country is better than another country. We're all equal, and we all love our own country is what I want to say. So, and I will try to sing the American anthem on July 4th. I love my Australia's. I don't know how to do the anthem for Australia. I wish I did, but I know the United States one, and I can do the United States one. And I will do that on July 4th and celebrate with them too. It's a big day. That's a big day. So I really am here for the Blue Jays part, but I'm also, it is my holiday, so I actually representing it good. Let's see, what's Canada Day, like I want to do for the 4th of July. I don't know what I'd be doing. I will do some kind of thing, but at the end, I'm definitely going to promote the 4th of July. All right, so Canada Day, what does it mean? That's what I want to do. Canada Day. The name Canada is now generally accepted as originated from the St. Lawrence Iroquois word Canada or Canada, meaning village or settlement. What does it mean to be Canadian? For some, being Canadian may mean having been born and raised in Canada. For others, being Canadian may mean moving to a new community and becoming acclimated to a new home. Being Canadian may also mean facing the trauma of oppression, displacement, and disenfranchisement. What was Canada called before it was Canada? The first 3 colonies to join Confederation were the province of Canada, formerly the colonies of Lower Canada and Upper Canada, today Quebec, Ontario, respectively, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, the colonies British Columbia, Prince Edward Island, and Newfoundland later. So I guess Ontario, where I am, came much later then. That's interesting. Why do we celebrate Canada? Why do we celebrate Canada? A federation statutory holiday is celebrated the anniversary of July 1st since 1867. The effective date of the Constitutional Act 1868, then called the British North American Act 1867, which united the 3 separate colonies of the province of Canada, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick into a single dominion within the British. Okay, it says what kind of... A number of other British colonies that are today part of Canada, such as Newfoundland, British Columbia, and large territories such as Rupert Land, initially remained outside the newly formed federation. That's it. That's just some history about it, since it's Canada Day for me. And I have to thank Passion. You know, I know it was Canada Day. I just was so involved with the connection of the Bluejay that it meant a lot to me, but not that my country or my holiday doesn't mean anything less to me, because of course it does. I would say, like I said, David, yes, there's a lot. We have people that, some people are not nice. It's, you know what, I want to say that majority of Canadians are nice, but there is, like, every place, there's a lot of Americans that are nice, and there's a lot of Australians that are nice, and there are a lot of people from the UK, and then you have some people that aren't nice. But in majority, when you come to our country, and in Toronto, major cities, are people from all over the world that live in Canada that are Canadians now. So we're not just naturally born here. They come from all over the world. And I would hope that when somebody comes from another country, that it would be our, not sworn duty, but a duty to be nice to somebody coming from another country. We have that reputation, and I hope everybody does it. But not everybody will, but I will. I have hosted many people from different countries, because I think it's a big deal. I think that when you come, my friend from England that I've known for years, now I've known him, I lost track. He loves coming here. He doesn't come here all the time. He likes going to the States. He met a lot of nice people in the States. But he comes here, and I open him with arms. Anybody that comes to meet me will always I'll make sure my family greets them. We greet them in a nice way, and other people will greet you nicely, because I just think it's the right thing to do. I think it's the right thing to treat others with kindness. And when they come to your country because they're so happy, I hate the fact that I hear stories about Canadians treating somebody bad over here, because I would say majority of people are nice. Yeah, my grandparents on my mom's side immigrated from Germany in the 50s. I was in New Zealand 4 years ago. I have people wasn't nice and they are not welcomed me in their country. I hope yeah. Well, you got the wrong people because I met nice people from New Zealand, David. If you get the wrong person right off the bat, don't say it's the whole country that's not nice because you will get that anywhere. If you come to Canada and you get, I can't tell you, you get the wrong person, let's say immigration, and you get the wrong guy on a bad day. He turns your day off and thinking you're blaming it. Oh, you got bumped off the screen. Sorry, David. Sorry, Dave. I mean, yeah, so just because you don't David, there's many Canadians that would treat you really nicely, but you're going to get a few that might not treat you nice. Don't think the whole country and all the people are like that because it's not wrong. Same with New Zealand. You have a bad experience by one person does not mean that the whole country's bad. I go to customs into the States. I get a guard that's not nice. Same with I hear the opposite way. David, I hear when people came here, they get the wrong guard coming in from the U.S. to Canada. That's a jerk, and he's a jerk no matter what. It doesn't make him a jerk because he's Canadian. He's a jerk. So I go to the States, and I crossed over, and I got some really not nice guards treating us like terrible going from Canada to the States. However, I've met some really cool officers that are really nice. Yeah, well, I would say yes, Pasha, but not to an extent. I've met some really guards that were super nice crossing over. When we went from Canada to the States, I've crossed over the border. It's an Ambassador Bridge is an international. Everyone, it's so packed. That's why we're building another bridge. It's known all over the world. Honestly, the Ambassador Bridge is really packed in, and it doesn't mean it is reflected in a way. Oh, same for someone coming here. Love, kindness, and care. How everyone should be. World would be so much better. Absolutely, Susan. So I've had really good results going across the border, but I've had a few bad ones. And what's sad is if they treat somebody bad, then it's a really bad experience. But because I went to the States so many times that I would tell you majority of my travels have been more enjoyable than non-enjoyable. A few times I've had at the border, I've had a couple bad times, which they were total jerks. But other times I had some fabulous guards that were treated me really nicely and open arms to go to the States. Same with here. I heard some people that came from the States came here and they said they had a guard that wasn't nice. So it's possible no matter where you go, the guards, don't go by the guards. Don't go by anybody traveling, crossing the border. That's their job. And I don't take that personal at all. But I know that I had one guy that had a bad day. You could tell. And it was like he took it all on us the day he had it. So that's an individual. That's not makes your country. That doesn't tell you one guard gave you a hard time doesn't make the rest of the people that you ran into. We met wonderful people throughout the States. Seriously. I mean, you have a few bad apples. We have a few bad apples. Everyone has a few bad apples. So never judge by one person. Judge by the majority of how people treat you, not just by one. And that's what I think. I mean, I think there's Susan. Think about this. All the people come on my channel are all mostly from the States. I think you guys are great. You're very friendly. Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah. Hey, vegan, welcome back. I take they're friendly as whether or not they are having a good day or bad. Yeah, actually, Passion, that's what I do. You can see that if they're coming across really pricky to you, I guess that's the word I want to use, they're taking it out on you because they had a bad day. You didn't do anything wrong, so don't take it personal what somebody, I call it a jerk, does to you. So absolutely, I think, and see, went to be rated 2 times, second time got, so you had a good time the first time, and the second time you ran into the wrong guard or whatever, was an idiot, and that's it. That's a person. That has nothing to do with what we represent as countries. That's just the individual that could be a jerk that day. So that's what I'm going to say on that. So thank you. I hope you guys, I hope you have fun. Celebrate today as a holiday. I'm passing the buck to all of you guys, and it's our holiday, but have fun today. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I ignore the ignorant and smile and say, hope you have... That's absolutely true, Susan. That's a good way of looking at it for sure. I gotta go put my little main picture. I gotta make sure my little baby's up for today. But yeah, so again, a big thank you for Passion's Journey for reminding me to make sure I put a little bit of acknowledgement of my own country. I definitely do not let me forget, you guys. I want to celebrate the holiday on July 4th. I will also, if I can sing the song, I'll sing the song and get a little bit of history on July 4th for you guys. I did last year. Last year, I put a big thumbnail on it and said, happy July 4th to all the Americans and stuff. And David, for you that I know you, any holiday that I need to know and understand about Australia or the UK I'm missing, tell me. I'll acknowledge it for sure. I have no problem with that. So what do I got to do today? Like I said, I got to go edit a video, and I'm going to put a video up in a few hours. I got to do 2 videos, actually. I got to edit and get them up, and then I got to go outside, check on the garden. Yeah. I love you too, Susan. I'm seriously, you know what? I'm proud to know all of you guys. You guys, I look at it this way, Susan. Anybody that comes here in my channel that's from the United States or any country, you act and get along with each other. Does that make you real in real life like that? I'd hope so. I think that if you can handle on the internet and be nice to people, then I'm thinking in real life you're going to be nice people. And so far, I haven't been disappointed on that thought. I have not been disappointed. We took the kids to the falls one time when they were young, and we got a hotel. It was overlooking the falls and above the fireworks at night. It was pretty cool. Yeah, Dave, I think, and I love Dave. Dave, you are a great grandpa. I absolutely would meet you in a minute. I'm just telling you, Kathleen Elliott, I met her real life. I was not disappointed to meet that she's a lovely lady and a good person. I met MT in real life, not disappointing once again. Diane, which I don't see her too much coming, but Crafting Her Fury, not disappointed. I met another friend that I don't see him very often, but not disappointed. He was from the States. I have not been disappointed from the people that I would meet in my channels, and I'll say channels. I can feel it. I can see how you talk to each other, how you get along with each other. You're good people. You can tell it. You're not arguing, you're not drama. So I don't have a problem meeting anybody here, because I feel that by now the truth, if you were like a disturber or someone where you fought or you cause issues all the time, I've known you long enough that I would know. You'd see it. It'd come out. And it doesn't. Like, I think I picture Dave the way I got to know Dave, and the way I watch his videos. He's a loving grandfather, a loving husband, a loving grandfather, and it'd be my honor to meet him. Same with Susan. Susan, you're a doll. You're a kind-hearted human being. Yeah, yeah, you can tell you definitely have an issue with the medical standards, but you are happy where you live, and that's cool. That's great. And I think that makes you guys like are honest, cool human beings. Like I said, I think I'm proud to know you. I think you guys are fantastic. And I wish how good you are, you spread it towards everybody that's not so good, and I could spread things good to people that I know. It would be like a much more happier world, I guess, that we all got along. I mean, you can disagree to disagree. That's fine. You can have different opinions. You're allowed to do that. That's what makes the world a better place, because if my opinion might not be the right opinion and somebody else is, then majority rules, and it makes sense. It just does, as long as it's on the right path and for good. Yeah. That's my thinking on that anyways. Oh, my baby. My baby. I'm glad I didn't give an attachment to his name. This would have killed me, calling this bird a name. I refuse to call it a bird a name. I hope you do too, Susan. I hope one day we can meet each other. Yeah, one day, Susan, maybe we can meet each other, and I'll give you a big hug, and that's what I'd say. When times are better, one day that if I'm heading toward your direction, I would stop and visit you and give you a big hug, Susan, and you'd know me, and you'd know, yeah, that really is her. You'd see my sides of all my funny ways that I am, would show up. The way I talk, the way I joke, the way I don't joke, the way if it's not funny, I don't laugh. Whatever it is, you'd see me showing all my personalities. If I saw an animal, I would be like a little kid going, oh my God, look at how cute it is. I show my personality here. I don't leave anything out. Anything. And my kids don't think I'm real, but I even show when I'm angry. And I show when I don't like things. I do my best to being as real as I can on here. And even yelling, I even did that before. So I pretty well show everything the way I am. I have to listen. I hope so. And Susan, doll, I'm going to come out this in a few hours. I'll come back and it hasn't done much changing of my butterfly, but I still have to vlog it. I want to vlog it every day because I want to get everybody excited to come for the last day when I think it's going to be hatched. So if you think about it, today is I did the chrysalis. It was officially day yesterday, right? It would have been one day. So today is day 2 of the chrysalis. 2. So 2, and we have, wait, I got a minus. I got to do about 9, 10, 11. So technically, it should be born around in 9 more days or less or more. But I'm counting that this is going to be hatched within about 11 days. So 2 down, 9 to go. You want me to do the devil laugh? I hate being connected to the devil because I just... But yeah, the devil is not my cup of tea. But I know you find it, you find it funny. So if I met you, I'd give you you just say the devil laugh. I got it. Yeah, so I can't wait to put the little, I am excited. I hope you guys celebrate the birth of this butterfly. And I guess I'm going to say it later on. I'll repeat it again, so sorry if you guys join me or not. But I am so excited that what happened today, or yesterday, was, like I said, I saw one monarch butterfly, and that made me happy. So they're here. And then I went to the coffee shop, and I saw another one. And then I started watching where it was flying everything, and I saw milkweed. I don't know if it was before or after, and I went, oh my God, there's milkweed. I'm coming to get some. So we got our coffee, came home, and I said, that's it, we're going back. I grabbed a pail, a shovel, and I dug up some milkweed and brought it back to the house. All right. It's not devil, it's from 101 Dalmatian. I don't relate it. Okay, cool. All right, Susan. Then I'm silly again. Well, there you go. That's part of me too. But yeah, so I'm really excited that I found some milkweed, Susan. Milkweed. I got more, but I took 5 plants, and I'm trying to. Okay, that leads me. I can't even stop talking, boy. I get started on this garden stuff. Cruella. I sound like Cruella de Vil. Okay, that's what she meant. All right. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. Nobody knows like Cruella de Vil. Anyways, passion. I might as well get it. I was going to say it. When I planted the milkweed, and I'm going to say that it wasn't for me. I saw it somewhere else on another channel. I don't remember what it was, but you take bottles of water. Once you plant it, water it really good, but it needs to have moisture constantly added, or the milkweed will die. So you take bottles of water, and you could use that for anything, in your garden. Take bottles of water, put them to an angle, and put it in the ground. Put the bottles of water in the ground so it's naturally having water given to it. If you're not around to water it, the roots will be able to suck up some constant water. So today, as soon as I'm done all this and do the editing, I will find out if my milkweed is taking or dying, because it does go in shock like any plant. So yeah, so when you told me that something needed more water or whatever it was, that's what I would do. I would fill up a bottle of water, put it to an angle, and put it towards the roots. Therefore, it's going to come and get the water when it needs it. Trust me, and I know it works because I did it in my gardens last year. So, that's what I want to say. That's what it's all about. Look at this, you guys. Now I'm 95 minutes in, and it's like, okay, might as well do the hour now. I was going to get off in an hour. And I went, no, get me talking and get me started on gardening and all these little animals and all that. Oh, I can't get off. Can't shut up now. Look at that baby. Beautiful. And I think it deserves that song that I think from heavens, because that little bird is a sign from heaven as far as I'm concerned to us, both of us. Thanks, Susan. Thank you, David. David, Susan, thank you when you're here. And David takes care when you're not here. He's been such an awesome mod that when you can't come, and that's all good, no guilt or anything, he's been jumping up and putting stuff that was amazing to me this morning. He was saying, thumbs up, do this, do that, don't forget this. And he's been quite the awesome mod here. So I have to give him a big shout out. Thank you, David. You're so cool. Yeah, it was awesome. I'm very thankful to David. So I want to keep this as my thumbnail for today, but I'm going to do a little recap before I get off. So I have since I'm here 98 minutes, I'm going to stay 22 minutes. That gives me a 2 hour. Maybe it's my OCD or whatever it is. It sets me to, I do an hour and a half, 2 hours go. It's kind of like an OCD thing I have. But nonetheless, I'm past the hour and a half mark, so I'm going to stick to the 2 hour mark. No longer than that, though. No matter how many people come in here, I'm getting off in 2 hours because I got to get going and doing my stuff. But to recap, a really quick, and Susan, if you want to watch the thing in the beginning, that would be awesome. You guys want to watch it, that would be good. I do a recap. I'm not going to do any stories or nothing, but let me show you that this is a whole link of all kinds of stuff, pictures that I put of a bird that came into our life yesterday for the day, a Bluejay. So if you look, I'm going to watch back, you're going to see all the stuff to do with that. Then I came around and it's our day, so it's Canada Day. So happy Canada Day to all the Canadians out there. And I just going to send the celebration. You guys want to celebrate on behalf of me for Canada Day? You guys are more than welcome to have a lemonade, or if you drink cocktails, one drink or whatever to celebrate and say Happy Canada Day with me. We're here together. Absolutely. Go for it. That when you can, dear doll, when you can, Susan, that's cool. But yes, and the recap was also on the butterfly that you guys know I do a vlog, and those of you listening to me are not here all the time. Check it out. Come on back and visit me. I stay on no more than an hour. You don't have to stay with no more than an hour. I've been putting them down to 15 minutes actually. 15 minutes, half an hour, 45. I don't really want to go to an hour, just to show you where I stand with my monarch butterfly and the chrysalid. Oh, that's another thing, Susan and anybody listening, and Passion, and probably David, whoever's listening to me. What was really cool was, remember, where you find milkweed, you find eggs. So I am going to be on the hunt within the next few days of finding eggs. Because I got milkweed and I transplanted 5 of them in the garden, I started looking at the seeds and I didn't see, not seeds, but the plants. I didn't see any eggs yet. But I did see a monarch butterfly, and so I will definitely, in a couple days, be cruising around where I found these milkweeds, and I'm going to go check all the milkweeds to see if I can find any eggs or any baby caterpillars. That's what I'm doing, and I'm going to bring them home, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to start this all over again, having raised more, because like I told you, I think my ultimate goal this year is not just to raise how many, because I've never done it. The most I've done is 2 at a time, and I want to take care of them all, so it is a lot of work. But I would like to raise, I got try to count how many I need. So I need 1 to represent my husband, 1 to represent my 2 grandkids, that's 3, and 2 son-in-laws. So right now I'm at 5 butterflies that I need to raise. When I'm driving, I am always glancing at the side of the road to see if there's milkweed. And I'm going to give you another thing, Passion. If you can't find the milkweed, or you find it eventually, don't pull a big one out. You will kill the plant. So let me tell you a little bit of acknowledgement on that. Do not, if you find milkweed, do not try to move a big milkweed, because it'll kill the root bulb and it's going to die. Try to find the baby ones. That's what you're looking for. When you dig out a milkweed, try to get as much root you can connected to the baby, and move the baby. Don't move an adult one. You'll kill the tree. It's very hard to kill the milkweed. It's very hard, or I should say easy to kill, hard to move an adult milkweed. So don't try to do that. Baby ones are good. I think MG's don't want to leave us. I don't, maybe not. I'm like on a roll of yapping all this stuff to do with the stuff that makes me like on fire and get the knowledge. The more, it's like my brain is like, when I start talking about this stuff, you should know me right now. When I start talking about gardening or butterflies or nature, I go crazy and I can't stop talking, because there's so much in my brain that I need to get out on this live stream before I forget. So that's me. That's it, to pass on and hopefully make a difference one day. That you're all looking for. You know what made me almost really upset, and I said this already several times, where I found the milkweed, somebody just took a car and ran over it. That bugged me. That really bugged me, that people are so naive in the world that they're not even paying attention to what damage or what they're doing. It did. I was like telling my husband, I said, this really ticks me off. And it's not even a path where they should have ran. There's no way this car should have went through this field part of it. It had to be a young kid or something goofing around. But they went through a patch that was kind of like, I want to say, considered kind of wild now. And they took the car and ran over the milkweed. You know, like, come on. I almost feel like putting signs there to stop them. But it's not my land, so I can't do it. So anyways, I think before I get, another thing is, if you see milkweed, guys, this is what I would do. If you want the seeds from milkweed, get some rubber bands, tie it, when they're green, the pods are green, tie it with a rubber band, let it dry out, and it's going to pop. And the seeds, most of the seeds will be saved inside of it, and bring them back. That's kind of what my thing is, to promote too, about bringing the seeds and how to store them. And I'll show you, because a guy said a simple trick that was really cool, how to get rid of how to do the seeds. So picture this: elastic band it when they're green, the pods are green. Let it sit there with the elastics on. When you'll see it start to crack and it'll turn brown and it's ready to pop, it would have popped. It would have popped. The wind would have took them away with the fluffiness. So you save the seeds, put it in a plastic bag, take some change, and you like open up the pod inside the plastic bag. Now get rid of the brown part of the pod. You will have all the seeds stuck to the white fluff that's a pain in the butt. But anyways, then take some change, not too heavy, but some quarters or whatever you got. Shake the bag inside the plastic Ziploc bag, and it'll remove the seeds from that stickiness. Then you cut a little corner hole in the Ziploc bag. The seed should pour out for you, because they'll be brought to a corner, and then you make a hole and the seed shall come out. And that's kind of an easy way that was shown to me on somebody else's channel to get the seeds out. It's a good time of the year to look for elderberry blooms on the side of the road too. Then you can go back when they're ripe and harvest. Elderberry have a huge white blooming mass right now. Well, that's cool. But you make sure that you know what you're talking about. When you go do and tell somebody to go to it, they need to know what you're describing it. But if you go and pick anything, you make sure you know what you're picking, because a lot of that wild stuff is poisonous. So that's a whole other story, Dave, that I could get into. And I will. After I go through the stuff that I want to get through, I think I'll do a video on wild edibles. Because every time I do a video, I'm learning lots of things. That most of the flowers I told you were edible. Marigolds are edible. Most of the flowers, which surprisingly that I grew, are edible. And to prove that, you just go back to the live streams I've done where the picture is the thumbnail. Not only do I show you how to grow it, I show you insight on it, and then you can look it up for yourself. So there's many things that I've grown that I didn't know myself were edibles. So that's a whole ball of wax that I can come up with the whole live stream talking about what's edible, what's not, which for the future maybe it's not a bad thing to know. Because I have eaten things that are wild outside before too. I am no expert at it, but I have eaten. I'm trying to find this particular weed that you can eat that's very healthy, but if you're not careful, there's two plants. One is the one you can eat, and the other one is poisonous. So you really have to know what you're talking about when you do edibles. Oh, especially wild edibles, for sure. Coffee, yum, yum, yum. But elderberry, let's see, you know what, Dave? I don't want to change my thumbnail. It's good time for the year for elderberry blooms. All right, so let's see what wild elderberries, we'll see what it looks like. But I don't want to change my thumbnail. But since I got time and I'm still here, wild elderberries. Okay, so we got some pictures, images of wild elderberries. Dave, I'm going to bring it up, what they look like. But there is berries that are poisonous, so you better know what you're doing. All I'm going to say, you better know what you're doing. This is an image of it, and I will put it on, and I'll even type what it is. I'm trying to get one that the flowers are here too, since I have time. Identification. All right. See what the blooms look like. Well, I got a picture of it. That's not what I wanted, but I have a couple pictures. I'll give about 3 pictures to show you on the screen since we're talking about it. Let's see. And it looks like the flowers are edible too. So, Dave, tell me this is what if I'm at the right alley here, tell me this is it, and then I'll label it wild elderberry, what they look like. So, you tell me, Dave, if I'm doing this right. It's under the category. I need to know if these flowers are correct. And my battery's dying, so it's perfect time that I'm going to be getting off, and my batteries are going to die. Okay, so let me do a whole section on this. Images. All right. Okay, Dave, this is apparently what the flowers look like. You tell me if I'm correct, if this is what the flowers look like. There's an image breaking it down, which I always like that to educate people on. That's the first one, and it says they're edible, the flowers. Image 2 is going to do the breakdown of an elderberry, which, like I said, I like showing this part. I don't know if I'm going to fit it on the screen right. Let's see. I'm going to shrink it down. Hopefully you can see this enough. There's the points of it. And then when it's fully developed into the berries, this is my third picture. So Dave, are these accurate? Elderberries are known to keep the vampires from getting you too. I did a video on it, so I did research and I then found that. Oh. Is this it? Yes, elderberries is awesome benefits. Okay, so let me put a text here. What this is called for anybody ever watching any of my streams. Wild elderberry. Hopefully I'm spelling this right. Yep, that's it. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to go through all the pictures again so they know exactly what I'm talking about. But that's the main one. So if I shut this off, then this will come up. So that's what the flowers look like, right? So it's a yellow flower. It says it's edible. And again, like most things, research. Do not just go and pick something wild because you could get really sick by it. I will not tell you to go do that ever. I'll tell you, I don't know. I'm not an expert, and I'm not going to go pick it unless I know what I'm doing. So there's the facts about it, which I thought was really cool, how it breaks down and everything. And that is wild edible. So cool to know that. If we research it and get to know, we will definitely do a couple of wild edibles later on. I think, and if I find something, I'll take a picture of it, where it is near my house. I'm thinking of this particular plant. It starts with a P. It's a wild edible, but one is poisonous, one's not. So I find that fascinating to educate people on and learning for myself. So I'm definitely going to go there. I'm going to do a couple of wild edibles. Hey, Thomas. Good morning. There it is. So I'm going to make sure my thumbnail's on there before I get off. So it's nice to see you. If you're interested in what we talked about today, you can always watch my live stream, guys, and do the quick version, whatever version you want. Nope. Yeah, perfect. I got my thumbnail on here. Make sure I do. I don't want to make sure that it didn't change. My little baby. All right. So we've gone through a lot of stuff. Vampires are known to be OCD, so you can put the cluster of elderberries on your windshield, and when the vampire comes to get in your house and get you, they can't help themselves but stop and count. Was it not a Bluejay? It was a Bluejay. Yes, Thomas, you need to go and check it out. I'm not going to go through this. I've done this so many times already that I went through the whole thing for everybody coming new. So I always recommend, I love you all. Come whenever you want. But if you come a little late, I'm not going to repeat the whole live stream. It's up to you to go rewatch it if you're interested in it. But let me do one picture for Thomas that maybe intrigues you. Maybe you want to go back and watch the beginning of this. Be my guest. So I will, that's not the one, right here. Let me show you a little picture here. Which one? There it is. That's the baby we're talking about. Right there, Thomas. That's for you. And I don't want to lose my thumbnail, so I'm gonna show you for a second. Come back, and anybody, like I said, I've been doing this for 2 hours. I have to get off. I got 6 more minutes. And if you guys are interested, go check it out. The beginning is all about my bird. And then the second, it's not my bird. I don't own anything, but it's about the bird that came into my life and my husband's life yesterday. To celebrating July 1st as a Canadian holiday, to somehow we got hooked into edibles. And you never know where my stream goes with this, but it's all good. Oh, who said I was a Bluejay? Nah, it's just it's my sense of humor. It's a Bluejay. I said it was a Bluejay. It's just my sense of humor, Thomas. I'm not trying to throw you off. It was just a sense of humor I had it got your attention, right? So I put that there just to be my sense of humor and just to get people's attention. But of course it's a Bluejay. Yes, it's absolutely is. It's just kind of a sense of humor I have. So if you, like I said, if you want, you're interested, like I said, the beginning of it's all about the bird. and talk about the history and all the stuff, information of Blue Jays. Then I'm celebrating Canada Day for all Canadians, so happy Canada Day. Today's our holiday. And for the third section, like I said, we're talking about elderberries and organic gardening in North Carolina. Says it's the time to look for them off the side of the road. Oh, which led me to milkweed. That's what it was. Milkweed led Dave to elderberries and finding them off side of the road. That's it. So that's kind of like my whole ball of wax put down this whole live stream. But it was supposed to be, the main subject was about the blue jay and the little baby blue jay we found yesterday. But of course it's our holiday, so hey, it's all good. It's been, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll definitely watch it. No, you're not distracting me. It's okay. It's good, Thomas. I want to say thank you. You are my friend. You're part of the family now, Davis. You've been coming lately a lot. So I want to thank you, Thomas, for supporting my channel. And I really appreciate that. Plus, in a few hours, I will be coming back with the short vlog to do with the butterfly. But that's not till later. I mean, I gotta go edit a video. You'll see a video released on me growing a certain type of bean. Then I gotta go outside. I gotta go check my milkweed. I'm more worried about that, if it rooted or not. And I gotta go refill the bottles up to make sure they're good. Yeah, I know you're joking. Yeah, I know you were joking, David. I love you, and you're always busy. And I'll go check on the other spot for a second and say hello to you, David. But I can't stay on long. 2 hours already. It's already 11:32. I have to figure out what I'm doing for supper, too, besides do the video, besides going to the garden. Blah, 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 blah. Not that I'm trying to tell you, but I kind of like my life that I'm keeping really busy. I'm kind of enjoying it. It's a lot of work and everything, but I'm so exhausted that I sleep so well because I've kept so busy. And part of that I owe to you guys and coming on a live stream and talking to you for a while. I totally enjoy it. It sets my morning. I feel like there's a day when I don't feel like coming on, and if I don't, I feel like weird. I feel like I missed something because I didn't come out and say hello and good morning to you guys. It's set in me now. 7 days a week doing this for all the months I've done it. It's weird when I go, well, maybe I should just take a day off, maybe. And then it's like, no, it's weird. I don't know what to do with myself if I take a day off. I'm enjoying listening. So it's fun. Like I do it. It's because it's cool. Hey, there's MT. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's cool to talk to you guys every morning, and then it's like, that's why I guess when I go on and there's like 4 people, and it's like kind of like, where'd everybody go? I thought I had a bunch of friends. They're not even coming to visit me. I get 7 days a week. I get it. I get that you can't come on all the time, but just a little while, come and visit. Let's get to know each other, learn some stuff. It's all cool. MT is in the building. MT is in the building. So I'm down to the last wire, guys. And you know what that means? What does that mean to you guys? Does anybody know what that means? That means, wait a minute, I have to set, oh, David, wait a minute. David, you're important to me. David, how do you feel today? It sounds like you were having 3 days good, 1 out of 10. You went down to a 7. You were feeling low, 6. What's today? Are you having a good day, buddy? You're important to me. Tell me what your number is before I get off. And I'm going to set a song aflame to have everybody have that cheery, positive moment after I leave my live stream to try to set you good. 9:10. Woohoo! Yay, baby. That's great. Keep it up there, David. And let me put the music on. You know which one I like. I don't know why, but this is how I leave you. It's the same song, but I just think it's so funny. And I leave you so in a joyful spirit. Joyful, joyful, oh, we adore thee. We're gonna play the Cherokee Shuffle. There we go. Fantastic live stream. Thank you for staying with me. I love y'all. You have a fantastic day, and I gotta get boogie woogieing to go get some things done. You'll find me later. See, I'll be back later on. So I'll see you later, guys. Love ya.